What it do? Would it be? Good afternoon, my people. And I am live. Contrary to the fact that this is the first time that I've been on since I've been in the beautiful, I mean, absolutely gorgeous country of Jamaica. That's where we are live at today. That's where we are going to put on this podcast for the people, right? And let me give you some shots of the landscape in the great country of Jamaica. So I'm gonna keep right on talking and let y'all view some of the wonders, some of the beauty associated with um, Jamaica, right? I've been here for 5 days, and I did a podcast once since I've been here. I haven't been so inclined to do more than that one or to follow with the second one because I've been trying to enjoy myself because I know when I get back to the States, I got a lot of work to do, especially when it comes to boxing, right? Because for me, boxing is a lifestyle, right? It's where a person that loves the sport of boxing should, participate in. Whether it be in the States or whether it be in Jamaica, anywhere in the world, if you love boxing, you need to find a way to actively participate in the sport of boxing. And so far, right, I have been in a position where I've been able to support and be about my love for the sport of boxing. So keep moving on with the sport of boxing in the nature of this podcast. Let me bring to the table what I um, have in mind in regards to a statement that was made by Oscar De La Hoya about Devin Haney in the sense that Oscar De La Hoya went on the record and said Devin Haney is a shot fighter. Now, why Oscar De La Hoya would take that position is beyond me, right? I have absolutely no idea what made Oscar De La Hoya feel that Devin the Dream Haney was a shot fighter. No, I could go back to April 2024 and make mention of the asterisk that would more than likely be on Devin Haney's record in regards to the loss, or the loss would entail the asterisk as to the loss because the loss was wiped away based on the fact that Ryan Garcia was caught cheating in that particular fight between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, right? So the asterisk may manifest itself because Devin Haney actually lost the fight, but the New York State Boxing Commission overruled that fight and made it a no contest. So to date, Devin Haney is still undefeated. So as far as the statement made by Ryan Garcia in the sense that Devin Haney is a shot fighter, that is the only thing that I can make reference to in regards to why he would say that. But in my opinion, I think in all fairness to Devin Haney, that before we rule Devin Haney a shot fighter, shouldn't we allow him the opportunity to prove himself otherwise? And again, why would Oscar De La Hoya say that based on the fact that Devin Haney has not been back in the ring yet and has done everything that he normally done in regards to his work ethics, his work regimen, that would indicate that he is still the same old Devin Haney. Now that's my opinion, right? But again, for some strange reason, Oscar De La Hoya seems to want to make it seem like Devin Haney is a shot fighter. I mean, I just don't get that. But then again, it could be a multitude of things because Bill Haney, I have said a lot of things that are contrary to what Oscar De La Hoya would want you to believe about Oscar De La Hoya, right? So that might be the motivating factor why he would jump down Devil the Dream Haney's throat. Now let me stop a minute and y'all take notice to the fact. Hey, brother, I'm trying to give y'all a glimpse of some of these um, Jamaicans, right? Everybody in Jamaica is well fed. I mean, there is nobody on this island, right, that is little, right? So that's a good thing in the sense that they are well fed. And I won't get off into the dynamics on why I think that they're well fed, but I will say that prior to um, uh, Jamaica becoming an independent state, it was colonialized like every other rich and resourceful nation. So I don't want to get off into the dynamics of why I think, but I will one day, about why everybody in Jamaica are well fed. But there's a logical explanation for that. But let's get back to Ryan Garcia, right? So, in my opinion, I just think that Oscar De La Hoya needs to let Devin Dream Haney prove himself before he starts catapulting with these inclinations and you don't care? Jonathan Dennison said we don't care. Okay. Well, I care, Jonathan. I care. You know what I mean? So it's okay that you don't care. Get off the air if you don't care, bud. So, back to the people that care, right? I just think that Oscar De La Hoya, you know what I'm saying, is being a little abstract in his thought process when it comes to Devin Haney. That being said, I'm getting off the air, and not because of Jonathan said he don't care, because I'm on a vacation. That being said, hit that subscription button, hit the like button, drop a comment section, and let me know if y'all think that Oscar De La Hoya is being unfair, as I do. And share the video with your friends and relatives. That being said, I'm gone.